My name is Garnell, better known as G Money through the streets. I'm 35. Birthday March 12, 1987. I didn't have too much of my lifestyle, ain't too much different than nobody else's out here. Only thing different is, man, is that I took a little bit off on the wrong steps as using drugs. Matters of fact, what drug? It's a drug, and it's a big habit for me. I went to Gage Park High School. I didn't graduate because I dropped out due to catching the case or whatever. But I'm looking past a lot of this, man, trying to learn how to move forward. Me being a Pisces, so I tend, when I love hard. You know, it's a passionate thing. And it can become real dangerous when it gets to me. So I'm just being real with you. Like, you don't take nobody through steps to just say, this is what it is, without actually knowing yourself. You have to constantly keep reassuring yourself that this is what it is. You feel me? You want to make sure yourself is content with what you're doing with your life. And he pretty much, I'm well off to myself. So I'm not much self-centered, but at this point in my life now, it's like, I don't care to really deal with people, but I still tend to give people chances because me being older, I'm very ambitious, you know. I'm willing to try new things, you know. I'm very adventurous, so it's like, anything is a go for me as long as it's not harmful, you feel me? Like, me being a man today, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have 2 children, 2 beautiful girls. You know, that hurts me, not to being able to be in their life. Not saying that I'm a deadbeat, but I'm actually somebody that actually wasn't given a chance in life. A lot of people may not know who I really am, but yes, I have been affiliated in the street, but that resonates in my heart. I don't take for no one's life or what they do out here. I have a lot of talent, which was singing, rapping, man, whatever, sexually, whatever, I'm a dominant, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but I love kids, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to children, I give my all. I'm all well. I can give it to my all and to someone else's kids as well, though. You feel me? But I'm not the one that want to sit here and be played, neither do I have a good judge of character, man, and a lot of other people do too. So being a woman, we also being men know where you're coming from. Also know that your feelings is not the only thing that matters. It matters most to men too, you know. And it tends to hurt us more too, though, even though we may not seem that way, but it does, though. But I'm looking to better my life, my situation, you know. My family background is real beautiful. It's just everybody got 2 or 3 different sides to the family, man, where they choose it or whatever. Mine is just so all balanced right now. So it's like I did 10 years straight in the penitentiary, Department of Correction in Illinois, man. Like, even being out, it's still rough, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people tend to come in your life with different reasons. You know, whatever their reason is, man, is their reason. But it's up to you to stand firm, bro. Know what you want out here, man. And you gotta honestly know, too, money ain't always everything either, though. It's the root of all evil. It's a purge out here, man. But I'm gonna cut that and let that be short to what it is, man. Like I say, my name is Garnell. If you wanna get to know me, come holler at me. Don't make shit to be what you want it to be. I'm not crazy. I don't take psychotropic medications or none of that, man. I get along very well with just about anybody. You know, I can take constructive criticism very well. So don't think you're telling me something that's just being selective. Hearing to go on one end after the other to state to say whatever you want it to be, bro. You want to get to know me, man, just holler at me. That's all.
So, 5 minutes within this interview, and I really feel like I can tell that you're really passionate and you're really, I don't want to say a lover's boy, but I can definitely tell that you have a higher respect for women.
I do.
So I want to know about your mom.
Well, when it comes to my mother, my father, like, me being 35 now today, it's like, okay, I consider myself my own daddy, so pretty much everything I know really basically come from me, or something that I done seen that may probably been took from it. And whatever I didn't, you know, like or whatever, you know, I disregard, and what I did like I kept. So it kind of helped too. But my mom's situation is like she, you know, she fell in love with my father. But she was stringed along too, though. You know, that's life, things happen. My father was living alternative life too, though, you feel me? He had a wife. I don't know if my mother knew that or not, but they were legally married, but he was in love with my mother, though. Fortunately, you know, after that, you know, he had me. Then he ended up having my little sister. But you had other women as well. You never been there for me, you know what I'm saying? So like that do play a part in my life too though. Like I really honestly feel as though if I did have my father in my life, you know, with that being said, how they badmouth him nowadays, how they trying to find ways to use him, bro. Because he did have a lot of things, you know, that he possessed in life, man. You know, after him working and stuff like that, you know, nowadays my mom speak on like, I'm gonna get him for this, I'm gonna get him for that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I respect you being my mama, man. All due respect, I love you, man, utmost, man. But you play a big part in that too, bro. It hurts me, I wanna cry. Because what I'm going through right now is real serious, bro. You know, my own mama used me, bro, thinking it's gonna better the situation for me, man, and help me out here to breach out and be able to be, you know, you can't teach me to be a man, bro. But you can give me guidance, you can give me a stepping stone to show me how to be able to love a woman. You know what I'm saying? But because you wasn't there, you taking as much on someone else's end, bro, that you stopping me from loving. You got in between that, and that's all I had, man. You know what I'm saying? This drug shit is not me, and it started over when my mom was using drugs over 20-some years, man. I can remember laying on the bed 5 years old. She said my father stay here, bro. And all these years passed because maybe he wanted her out of his life, and he felt as though it was getting too deep back to his wife. But dude, it was somewhere in the line where you should have drew the line and told your wife what it really was too, because now you got other children out that's way older than me that I never even knew, that I'm just now discovering over 5 years after now. You making them think that I'm your only son, G, but I am your junior. So you got someone else claiming shit out here, bro, honestly, that I'm really entitled to, G. And they really out here shining on me, G, and badmouthing me, and they don't even know me, bro. I got sisters and shit all out in Vegas and shit, having a hard life. This shit going hard on them too because they feel as though they honestly missed out so much. Man, all they ever wanted was a brother, bro. And that'll come years now, G, and this is what it is, bro. Like, come on, G. This man 35, like, what the fuck? Where we start at type shit. My little sister's so high class now, she's 34. Like, okay, you work in the hospital, but you still got a baby father that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you got a mama because she used drugs so much in her life. Her relationships never worked. She man after man after man. You suddenly relying on men. If it didn't work with my father, fuck make you think it's gonna work for this man? Now the world today is so fucked up, man. And it's so vast now, man, with so many different technologies now, G. You really don't know what's going on. If I'm your blood, something to cover you, 9 months, man, somebody trying to come you and tell you what's really wrong, bro. Don't take me to be because you don't know what you talking about because you're using drugs. No, baby, I'm telling you what it is, G. I'm saying it's a common God put a spirit in you, G. You know, it may not be, he put it in different form to show you, G. And I try to show you many ways to tell you how this shit going. My own child mama abused me after me hearing her thinking that I love her, G. Now I'm sitting there knowing for a fact, G, you never loved me, G. You sit here and told many lies and sit here and excuses, G, to try to validate and prove a point to some motherfucker that honey don't give a fuck about. Your mama dead now. That shit hurt me. I go out straight every day, G. I use drugs not even more nowadays, G, because I don't know how to deal with coke, G. And I know what I'm saying out here is true. Man, I'm a man, I don't whisper no man to put their hand on their daughter. None of that shit. That shit hurt, G. But you want to make more bullshit on top of bullshit, G. They can sit here, G, and put your ass up on video, G, and all they doing is sit here and saying you out because it get back to me and it hurts me. How can you say to you telling yourself, man, cut it off? Y'all kill her for that shit hurting me. I don't know who to talk to about nothing, bro. Everybody around, they see it doing something crazy. I got more sense than a lot of you motherfuckers out here. They've been in college and everything. I know more than what you think you know. I done sat in behind the foul walls for 10 years straight. But I say you can't tell me shit, I mean that shit for a fact. You gotta learn who the fuck you are when you trying to challenge you. Come at me correctly, man. And then all I get is men, you know, you throwing your face up at me, bro, like something wrong, ain't nothing wrong with you. The picture's something wrong with you, bro. Because something wrong with, you know, you fucking up at your home. Your foundation not solid. So you want to take that shit out on the next man. And when you rise up at me, it lets me know that this is really going on. I've been seeing it. So you use the police to your advantage to move me around and keep putting bogus and message, bro. Finish reports, bro. False information to police officers. Because somewhere they were wrong. And I honestly seen it for myself when we was dealing out west. I never pimped you. I only hold it spotted for you. So if anything happened to you, I'd always known the last car you got in because I couldn't stop you. So I accepted for who you were. I loved it because I seen different things in you. When I always sit in your household with your mom and them bad mouth, you down talking, you using you for what you are. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I hope you're happy. But today, Joe, some real shit, you made me a better man, bro. I grew the fuck up mentally, G. That boy, you will never honestly find nothing like me, never again, bro. Nothing close to it, G. And it is a woman out there gonna love me, G. Know that. Oh, bro. It hurts me. I wake up every day, you right there, bro. There's some of you can never get mad at me because I'm accustomed to this lifestyle. You got me thinking, G, this is what it is, G. I want to end my life with you, G. Your kids is what it is. Whatever we go through, it's what it is, G. When we fall, we gonna find a way to bring it up, G. Not saying step on somebody else's plate, make us feel as though we need it, we need them, G. Fuck out of here. Everybody needs somebody, bro. Bro, I'm hurt, G, because I don't have nothing, bro. I'm being honest, bro. I got so much within me, G. I can do so much, bro. But because she just like another woman that is my child mother, bro, it makes it more hard and difficult for me to even see my child, man. Because the situation you got going on, it already started with your other child father before me. That shit took my child. That shit had nothing to do with my child, G. So they threw my child on the case. But because you know I can see my daughter out west, G, you want to make it even more difficult, G. You don't know who I am watching me. These caseworkers still right. The system's so fucked up now, man. They giving kids back now. You know, my kid, they giving them back now. They don't find a place for them. That hurts, man. And then sometimes when I see certain things, I may be overthinking some, maybe over-exaggerating sometimes. I know when it's real and when it's fake, man. But it hurts, man, a man not being able to see his daughters, man.
No, you know what's crazy? I'm going the same thing. I got 6 kids. I ain't seen them in like 3 years.
Man, I got both my daughters 6, bro. I held my one with Shorty. The one that just turned 6 from out west that I can't see. I've never hugged her at all. I've never physically touched my daughter, period, bro. That shit hurts me. The closer I got the hoes in the hospital room like this, G. And the next thing I get close to her, G, was in the parking lot, G, in a car. Joe, you only 2 years old, but you know your father, though. You identify when you see him, though. So you make it that harder for me, because honestly, G, I'm not nothing but a title to you. Your mama just passed away. You got 2 brothers that deceased, so they go to shit. You don't give a fuck about me. So no, I'm not just running around and just, no, bro, I'm really going through it. I can't wait to meet my wife, bro.
No, that's just right in front.
Thank you for listening to me and giving me an opportunity to be able to man. I'm sure, you know, with this being said, it'll be more. Let's just sit and dwell on that. Thank you for allowing me to give you a little insight on me and my life. But not to mention, though, I do care. Know that. always love and respect, man, no misgiving, though. We black people are honestly fucked up out here, man. You got to know that. Learn to identify with it too, man. Because it's only going to help you grow, man. That's it, that's all.
Mama can't save you.
Whatever you get from this, man, you know, I don't want you to just take it just to be what it is, man. Try to make something from it.
Now, pick a plow. Look, your mama can't save you now. Pick a plow. When your feet don't touch the ground.